Hey, what's up, guys? GrimHex doing a pre-PTU release of Alpha 2.6 version D. Let's do a quick frame check. 74, 94, 87. Not bad. Okay. I'm sure that'll change. I'm going to go ahead and spawn in a Drake Caterpillar and take it on a test run to the backside of Yela, where we will find one of a couple of Starfarer wreckage fragments. This one not too far from GrimHex, actually. Located behind the Sheep's Head asteroid. If you don't know what that is, I'll show it to you. And
selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Let's see. Huh. My frame rate went up after spawning a Drake Caterpillar. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the cycling sounds are still non-existent here. Not sure why. So yeah. Yeah, I like it when frames go up when you spawn ships instead of go down. Too bad that wasn't a norm, huh? And it looks like I've got a couple people in the instance with me looking at my radar there. So yeah, the radar is pretty cool. It does point out local players. So, digging that. Alright. Whoa. That was interesting. Flight School 101 for that guy. Alright, let's get over here. Come on. There we go. So this is neat. This was not in the last build. A weapon rack with a weapon. And a use button that doesn't actually let you use it. But that's okay. At least we're going to step in the right direction to Object 2.0 or whatever they're calling it these days. So I'm going to go back here, go here, go up here. If you guys want a full detailed walkthrough of the Drake Caterpillar, I did one on a different video here in the last few days, which will go public once the game goes public. So, we're not sure why, but the helmet visor darkens in this build, and it makes seeing stars in the distance a little difficult, as you'll see when I try to go to Yela. I'm not sure what's going on there, but we'll take off nonetheless. Alright, let's take off. Oh, not sure what's going on with the landing gear there. Come on. Guess it's delayed. Alright. So let's take off and head over to Yela. So yeah, as you can tell, you can't see a lot of the stars that surround the jump points because of this darkened visor situation. So I'm just going to kind of guess here. Put you right about there. And you notice the jump point to Yela is missing now that I go into quantum jump mode, so that's another issue. So I'm going to kind of count to 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then hit the F button to jump out of, or get out of jump mode. And we'll turn the ship around. Alright, Yela. Yela, where are you? It's right there, I see you. Just come on. All right, here we go. So, I mentioned the Sheep's Head asteroid. Call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it that. Why? Because you'll see in a moment, the front end of this thing looks like a sheep's head. Zoom right there. See? There it is. There's the eyes, or the crater, nose, ears, rest of it. It's actually looking right at the GrimHex area there. And it's a great landmark for what I'm looking for now, which is the flight recorder beacon off of a destroyed Starfarer, which we're going to see here in a little bit. So the new camera controls work nice. I'm holding the F4 key down, using the arrow keys to move around. Left, right, forward, back. Page down, up. Page down, down. And wherever you lock it in, then you can use the Z function to move around that point of view you locked in. So pretty cool. Frame rate check, 69.9. And I do not have a 1080 yet. That's on the Christmas list. So I can't complain. Alright, so I'm doing 330 now, and this thing does not slow very quickly, so I'm going to have to do a reversal here and thrust back the other way. This guy will get up to about 730 if I remember correctly, so a nice decent cruise speed for this guy, but it does take quite a bit of time to bring it to a stop, so which makes sense. It's a cargo ship, right? So let's get her nice and close. Alright, we're in position. Gonna check out the fragment here. Oh, you know what? Forgot to do this. I always make sure this thing is at a dead stop, because it will drift even the slightest bit if you're not on center there, so I'm gonna go here, go down here, open up some doors. Alright, whee! Here we go. Pretty cool. That that caterpillar looks pretty cool. Alright, so, a couple things to point out here. Areas of interest, or where you would find contraband or weapons, are now highlighted by a green glowing area, similar to the last build of 2.5, except when you got from a farther distance you can see the locations, but when you got up close they didn't really stick out too well. They were kind of hard to find. Well, now you can see them much better, and as you fly towards the green area you will see stuff. Now, unlike the last build, these chests randomize. So last time I was here, this was empty. Now I get some booze. So what's cool is, if you notice, we've got variations of treasure or chests. We got a cubic one for contraband. We got a large flat one for rifle type weapons, or rifle sized weapons. Shotgun sounds cooler now too. And there is actually, if I could find it, and I totally lost my bearings here. Is that one? I don't think that's one. Oh, now there's a sniper rifle. Well, I don't see it here this time, but there was a case, a pistol size case as well. So 3 different chests now instead of just the one. And here is a small fragment of a Starfarer. And somewhere close by here is, where'd it go? I need to find it. There it is. The flight recorder. So, in an earlier build, this was actually displaying information. You know, I'm recycling, blah, 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 honing in on a beacon, and it actually showed a little map showing something in the far distance, and it said it was syncing location to my mobi-glass. That has been deactivated in this build, but this area looks like it might be part of a larger mission, which is very cool. I like it. So come back and look at this thing and see what happens. Or maybe you'll come across it, like I said, in another mission, and this might be like a midway point to something else. Let's see here. Take a quick peek inside the Starfarer here. Some ammunition. Oh, can't get out that way for some reason. Oh well. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier in the video, but there is another area on the other side of Yela. If you warp right to Yela from Olisar, there are 2 full Starfarers that look like they've sort of crashed into each other, but you can pretty much explore the entire derelict pair of Starfarer ships there. That will take you a good chunk of time to explore. So the reason I came back here is I wanted to check this one out. test the Caterpillar and go check out the new GrimHex bar that opened up. So let's go back in here. And I know someone's probably asking themselves, hey, can you fit an Argo in here? I tried, it doesn't work. It gets about halfway in until the thrusters keep it from getting in these doors. It doesn't look like, it looks like it's wide enough to support it, but it doesn't, sadly. So that would have been cool to transport that sucker and kind of zoom around the area, but we'll get to do that with the Dragonflies, right? Alright, let's go back. I'll go up this way. Come on, guys, fix this graphic here. This should not be here. That was there the last 3 builds. Oh, and here's the other bug. Hopefully they'll fix this by the time you guys get to play with it. There is this... Ooh. Oh, it's still there. See that triangular piece of whatever? Yeah, it won't let me get past this area. If you crouch, you can't do it either. It pushes you right back on the ladder. But that's the crew area, or that's the living area for the crew of the command ship. So, alright, so still not fixed in this D version of 2.6. So, eventually. Alright, let's get this bad boy rolling. Let's go over to GrimHex. And it's nice, you can actually spot it from a further distance now. See the light activity going on over there? Energy cables going from the different asteroids. That's pretty cool. A little more detail now. I'm digging it. Alright, so a skilled... Oh crap, I'm going too fast. Crap in a basket. Alright, so a skilled pilot will be able to land a Caterpillar on the largest GrimHex landing pad. It can be done. I've seen it done. I didn't do it. Kudos to the guy who ever did it. I saw it last night. Very cool. But I don't want to waste 10 minutes trying to perfectly fit this thing on the landing pad. So I'm going to go to the docking bridge that was partially destroyed, that was designed for a ship of this size, and use that. Of course, you don't actually officially dock, you have to EVA to it. So, and I love these new cables. Great job. Alright, so slow this bad boy down here. Come on, slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright, phew. Alright, so we've got these cool docking collars here, so I'm going to park it right here. Let's do the outside view here. Close enough. Looks like it was at module 1 or 2. Let's see how close I got. Or I should say 3 or 4. I was backwards. Hey! Not too bad. I'll take it. So if this was an actual working bridge, I probably would have parked it perfectly. Just about. Alright. So we're going to go through here. Weapons check. Ooh, I love the floating. Whatever that is. Okay, I thought I was doing something there. Alright. So, not sure what the heck this is. This was not here last time. First thing that comes to me is the phrase from 2001 Space Odyssey, my god, it's full of stars. But when you look really close, it's not stars, it's arrows. So very bizarre. Okay, so we're going to go up here. Looks like GrimHex is going through a little bit better lighting change in here. It looks like some construction going on, or misplaced graphics. Call it what you will. Come on. Let's call some elevators. Bingo. Alright, so no lights in here now. What's going on? Yeah. No control to go down or up. So, hello? Hello? Alright, well I guess I'm gonna glitch out of there. See if this one will work for me. Should have stayed on this one. Alright, well this one's working. Wish there was some light in here and whatnot, but... Alright. So it's definitely brighter in here. And if you remember, if you were in the first build of GrimHex, there was a big bar sign for an entrance here. Well, now it's not there. It's now over here. Yes. And it doesn't really... I mean, I guess it does. It didn't scream bar to me 2 versions ago. It wasn't lit up quite as good, so I guess now it kind of sticks out. But here is the GrimHex bar. Pretty neat. There's a pad in here. I'll let you guys find that and read the cool thing on there on your own. Let's see here. Alright. Can I get up there? Hey. Oh, now. Really? There we go. Oh, can't get in there. Alright. Check out the bar. Check out the booze. Okay. And then if you come back here, there's a secret back entrance which takes you to the second entrance to the bar, which comes from the zero gravity area that we're all familiar with. So here we are there. And I think the last bit of interesting facts about this is they brightened up this area with this big, huge, malfunctioning monitor and these half-functioning job stations for pirates, it looks like. So, anyway, that concludes the test and the tour. Hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. Subscribe if you liked it, and check it next time. Take care.